for joining in and welcome back. But let's also get our technical experts on board to tell us if this uptrend is something that can continue. Mitessh and Sudarshan are with us. Gentlemen, morning to both of you. Sudarshan, it's been a good run, right? I mean, 4% from the lows that we saw in March. Are there more legs to this rally?
Yeah, good morning, Sonia. I would think so. We are in an uptrend, so we don't question that uptrend. It's after so many days last week that I could easily say buy on dips, and I hope that continues. Now, clearly, small gap ups have to be patiently waited on, and you'll get these intraday dips, intraday consolidations. The only trade is to go long in these trades. I would also suggest you keep some positions as a positional trader, which you don't dabble into during the day. Just keep them as a long side position. For the Nifty, at least, the market has no resistance till we reach 17,800. That's an approximate line. It's a zone actually, but I'm just giving you an easy number. So every dip is a buying opportunity. We'll assume that the rally has more legs.
Okay, all right. Thanks for that, Sudarshan. Mitessh, what about you?
Morning, Ajay. Last few days, I've been maintaining a very similar kind of a bias. So the zone which Sudarshan indicated, 17,800. I have been looking at 17,780, 820 zone. I think that's fairly a very similar number. I think overall the market has given a good reversal on the hourly, 2-hourly, and the other short-term charts, and I think this should at least see us test 17,800. Therefore, any 50-60 point decline, welcome buying opportunity. On the downside, 17,450, 440 is an area which I think would act as a good support. So closer to that, if you can buy it, I think even better. And on the stock side, clearly trade with long bias. We have, in fact, all buy calls today. So last 3 days, the tide has changed from sell and rallies to buy and declines, and be long on stocks as well.
Okay, long on stocks, that's the magic word and the cue that we're going to take. Mitessh, what are the stocks that you're looking at this morning? A lot of positives, right? I mean, the real estate companies which are doing very well, auto stocks, there are upgrades coming through. But technically, what do you like?
Morning, Sonia. In fact, I do have a real estate and an auto name in my list. I think overall it's an all buy list. DLF is something which I think has triggered a good trend, could head towards 415, 420 positionally. But in the short term also, it's a buy with the stop below 375 for a first target of around 400. Bajaj Finance is a buy with the stop at 58.40 for targets of 6,100. Disclaimer, we have some call options positions here. Sun Pharma is my third buy call. I'll suggest a stop just below levels of 1,000 and a target of around 1,040 to begin with. And Aarti Industries, that's the final buy call. Keep a stop below 524. Look for targets of 560.
Sudarshan, what about you?
Well, there are a lot of good quality stocks that are finally looking up from their mini bear markets, from their sideways ranges. HDFC Life is a buying opportunity with a stop under 493. You know, traders who keep these positional trades will actually be big winners rather than intraday. But then it's a choice. Tata Power is a buy. They had a very nice 4-day rally with gaps, and that's a buy with a stop under 192. I also have an intraday short sell, Britannia. That's a stop above 43.30. Always intraday if you are shorting. And ACC is it's giving signs that finally it's putting its act together. I think it's a little early, but it's worth finding out. So that's a buy with a stop under 1680.
Okay, all right. Interesting list of names as always. Sudarshan and Mitessh, appreciate you joining in, and we'll get you back again with your 9-10 calls in a bit from now. We'll take another quick commercial break here. We are back with the pre-open session. We'll also have Umesh Revankar of Shriram Finance to talk about the RBI's decision to not hike repo rates as was widely expected. That was, of course, on Thursday. Stay tuned. That conversation coming up.